Common Brazilian dub, we are so back. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Bruno from Switchable here, alongside my faithful companion. You're live, Jake.
Yeah, hi.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Dude.
If I sound different, I'm not at my usual setup because my PC is broken.
Dude, I'm just counting like common Brazilian dub. Back on Twitter, back streaming. Sparking Zero just released it's just my month.
It's the month for Brazil.
It has been a little bit since I have streamed. A little bit out of practice here, so we're just going to take it slow and chill today.
Just gonna jump in, do whatever. It's just one of those days, huh?
I mean, it's not whatever. I do have a minor plan. I had a bigger plan and then realized I just didn't have the time to do much prep. So we're going to do some prep here on stream. I was like, hey, it's Dragon Ball time, right? So I'm going to do a Pokemon team based on it. Just all monkeys all the time. Throw in some Lucario. Here we go. Turns out that as easy as it is to actually train Pokemon in this game, like for competitive, it's not that easy to like level them up. Not a whole lot of rare candies here. So what I'm going to do
Don't you just do raids and get like XP candies?
Yeah, but man, raids take forever though. Yeah. It's like they take a while, and honestly, as you try to go for the higher level ones, I actually am able to lose those. So what I'm going to do is...
Yeah, you need like actual like other people to help out.
Yeah, or at least like one super good Pokemon. I have been able to cheese some of these raids before, but no, that is not exactly what I'm talking about. I was just thinking, hey, let's grind some Mochi, because this is actually like a really good game. Like, it's one of those things, I can actually play this, turn my brain off, and I actually get something that I can use later. Because, look, man, this shit's like amazing for EV grinding. You know, for people like me that do not want to grind at all if they can help it. Like, you just earn some mochi, feed them to your Pokemon, and bam, they are good to go competitively speaking. By the way, can you check something for me?
Yeah, what do you need?
Is the volume on stream like super loud, or is that just me being insane?
All right, hold up. Nah, everything's fine.
Everything's fine? Okay, it just sounds loud to me then. I guess I need to turn my volume down a little bit. But, what do I have? Okay, needs...
Like, if anything, the audio is, like, yeah, perfectly fine. It's like all the, like, yeah, a lot of the previous streams that you've done, like, they've been super quiet.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Because I don't think I have changed anything. I remember that in the previous one, people actually said, hey, it's a little bit too quiet. It didn't really take too much to fix that. Yeah. Okay, so...
Granted, it might just be, like, a
yeah,
different setup. Because I don't... Yeah, because, like, since I'm on this old-ass laptop from 2010, I don't have, like, my full proper, like, editing setup with, like, reference headphones and shit, so...
you're having to do with the budget stuff. This man got the $15 microphone going on. Man, that's used to be... I think I actually have, like, the first cheap-ass microphone that I got when I wanted to try streaming first. That thing sounds awful. I don't think it even fits properly in my laptop. It's like I had to adapt it to fit on the laptop, so the sound was going through the cable and, like, 2 different adapters to get anywhere. It was awful.
But, see, I was one of those idiots that, like, when they first started, like, content creation, I was one of those guys that just immediately went for, like, the stuff that everyone uses. So, like, the first microphone I got was a Audio-Technica AT2020, which is like a $200 microphone.
Oh my god.
I'm still using the same microphone to this day. I've done professional voice work with that microphone.
I mean, that just means that, you know, money well spent. That is a hardy ass mic.
it's great quality, but boy was I fucking poor after that.
Hey man, hey, at least that didn't last, right? Right? Right?
I have an income, it's fine.
Twitch, please make us affiliates. We're starving here.
It still baffles me that we're not affiliate for some reason.
It's like, was Twitch just suspicious because we got like a huge influx of people at like a couple of times because it got rated, and then like our viewership dropped again? Do they even pay attention to that?
I would never clue. I don't think so. Unless it's like super suspicious, like if the raid was like a couple thousand people.
Nah, I don't think so. Like, at least I don't remember it being like that. Yeah, no, it was like Ed is a chat, and I know that Abby rated us a couple of times as well. Man, it's just I just want to drop some bits, man. Wait, now that I think about it, there's also that thing where for the longest time our like Twitch handle went all the way to Alex and David and such, and there was like a whole thing, right? Man.
It's like they own everything, so like they're the ones that have to, you know, deal with all the finance shit.
Are we just as organized? Are we just bad at this?
No, we're fine. It's just like, you know, because this is a company account, it has to go through other people. So like that does confuse things a bit. So
in a way, singular indies at least have this going for them over being part of a company.
Like I remember when my personal channel hit affiliate, like I hit the goals that you needed to get, and like I was accepted 2 days later.
I know.
Why the hell is it taking us like how long's it been? Like a year and a half?
Oh, I think more than that, man. I have been doing this a while. I think it didn't really take that long for me to bring in enough people. I think because of that raid. God, I don't know. It has been like a minute. It's been at least over a year. That much I know.
Yeah, it has been a while.
Man, we even have some friends that like they will actually drop some bits to come shitpost at us. It's like, bro, come on.
Yeah. It's like we want to support the streams. Like I wish you guys could talk to Twitch.
It's like even if it's Mary just like coming here and like dropping 5 bits for Ooga Booga. Like I'm cool with that. I love Ooga Booga. Okay, hold on. Where is? There's a fucking squirrel coming to. Where the hell is it? Can't see shit. No. Oh god.
Kill that goddamn squirrel.
Ah, there it is. Oh goddamn. Okay, I think I lost this round. Yeah, now 6 seconds. It's over. Oh, what did that? Honestly, I almost feel like we're not even going to get a lot of people when I do go online. Because, once again, Sparking Zero has come out. I feel like whoever has the game right now is playing exactly that.
Yeah. Then, you know, Scarlet and Violet has been out for a while, so people are just kind of tired of it, I think, maybe.
Yeah, although it is still kind of a new format and such, because now you can use legendaries and such. I know it's been, what? It's been, like, a month or so? It's still pretty exciting to at least just build things, but... at this point, I know that everyone is just holding out for news of the next game, which... Yo, switch to flagship title? Maybe?
Maybe. There is a possibility. Things would line up properly.
Yeah, I remember that this was like huge speculation earlier in the year when they just didn't announce it. Everyone was really happy. But now, like, it's almost weird to have just radio silence. It's like it's quiet. It's too quiet. Although, I guess, Legends ZA is coming out. Was it you that just didn't like Legends Arceus?
Yeah, I was not a fan.
I can't really give my main opinion because I haven't been able to play that one. I am, like, very curious about it, but it just wasn't in the stars for me.
Yeah. Like my main problem with it is like it focuses more on like actually going around catching and collecting Pokemon, which is fine. That was like the original like reason why Pokemon exploded. But personally for me, that's not why I play Pokemon.
You crave violence, and so do I. I completely understand.
I enjoy Pokemon because I'm a fiend for JRPGs.
Yeah. I mean, although there have been some JRPGs where the focus is on collecting things that have actually like managed to keep my interest a lot. I don't know if that's just me though. It's one of those things where like, hey, I have done the entire story, but there is like an anime companion such or like bits and pieces of lore that I can go around and collect. I'm like, hold on. Like Kingdom Hearts, like how many Ansem reports were there in the first one?
Oh, there's like 12? I think? I don't know.
Yeah, see, like when I first played Kingdom Hearts, I was there just for the first experience, right? I was there, okay, I'm gonna play this because I want to know what it's all about. But I was already grown up, so I had other games to play. But if I was younger and that was the one game that I had to focus on for a while, bro, I would have gone ham on that.
Yeah.
I think I still wouldn't have done the Ultimate Weapon quest, though.
Oh, I'm doing that for the first time, like, right now on my stream.
You're still not done.
It sucks. I'm still not done.
How are you not done, bro?
Like,
What
the last thing... Because I want to do it because I want to, like, actually make it on stream. I've done most of the farming and grinding for it.
How much is
But,
left?
like, all I have left are... I have 3 items left. I have Goofy's ultimate weapon, Donald's ultimate weapon, and then, you know, the ultimate weapon.
Okay. Okay, but... Oh, okay, those are separate things. You don't need to consume Goofy's ultimate weapon to forge Ultima.
Nah. That would be fucking wild, bro. It's like, what do you mean I gotta make this thing twice?
No, the game is just like, listen, man, Goofy ain't surviving the bosses anyway. You're gonna be fighting them alone 90% of the time. So, are we talking about, what is it, like Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, or 3?
This is Kingdom Hearts 1.
Man, I still think Kingdom Hearts 1 might just be peak. Like,
Kingdom Hearts, like, personally, I prefer Kingdom Hearts 2, but, like, I can see why people enjoy Kingdom Hearts 1.
I mean,
because
you
actually,
and most
like,
people seem to prefer 2.
Yeah. Like, 2 has the better combat, 1 has the better story.
Yeah, like, this... It's just like, it has a beginning, a middle, and an end. The arcs are, like, perfect. Everyone gets a proper showcase. Hey, did you know that Disney is actually in Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, like, the Disney worlds actually, like, factor into the main plot. And I think it's, like, the only game that does that.
I know, and honestly, I thought that it was really well implemented. Like, Maleficent just being the devil on Ricker's shoulder and everything, like, Captain Hook's fights, that shit was just fun. Like, in 2, I think things just got a little bit too weird to me. Because that's when Nomura got in his bag of like, hey, we're going to introduce a whole bunch of people, but you need to play like this future side game to understand anything about them. Like,
Like, I was lucky enough to actually, like, play Chain of Memories before, too. I'm one of the few people that actually did. But, like, yeah, that has always been really dumb.
Yeah, but I mean, like, so did I. I did play Chain of Memories before Kingdom Hearts 2. I legally acquired it somehow. It still kind of just didn't make sense, because, God, the organization just comes from fucking nowhere, really. Like, they came out of nowhere in Kingdom Hearts 2, in Chain of Memories. But I guess that's fine, because, you know, they were the main deal of that game. But then, everything still felt like they came out of nowhere. It was weird. Yeah. Speaking of, have you played, like... I mean, you probably have played every single Kingdom Hearts game, I assume, right?
All of them, well, technically I played the mobile game, but I never finished it because it's a mobile game. And,
Sometimes mobile games... Sometimes mobile games can be good. Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes, not in this case.
Man, I used to have a friend back in college. She was like obsessed with the mobile game. Like, I was just looking at it and I couldn't understand. I could not grasp shit. I did not grasp the appeal or anything, but she could go on and on and on about the lore if I ever asked her to. I didn't, but it just comes back to mind. So what? Did you just not play the mobile games? Everything else did you play?
Like, I tried the mobile games, but, like, I played it for a good, like, 2 months. But after that, it's like, this is too much, the story is fucking confusing. Like, it's introducing a whole bunch of shit that, at the time, seems like it has absolutely no connection to anything. It's like,
it sounds like that, isn't it?
Bother?
It's like, bro, what was Nomura cooking with Kingdom Hearts? Like, what was the whole point?
We still don't know.
Like, what?
We still don't know.
You know what the fuck is Kingdom Hearts anyway? Do not say it's light, okay?
That's like, sorry, I'm giggling because like that's my favorite like Kingdom Hearts like meme is someone getting into Kingdom Hearts for the first time. Their first question is always, so what is Kingdom Hearts? And then the person that they're asking just goes, I don't know.
That's a great question. It needs a great answer, which I don't have.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. I do want to, like, replay Kingdom Hearts 1 at least. Like, personally, like, what is it? 1, Chain of Memories, and 2, perfect, like, perfect little story. Everything is just well explained, or at least, like, set up nicely at the end. I enjoyed Birth by Sleep a little bit.
Yeah, like, I understand a lot of people really don't like Birth by Sleep. I enjoy the story. The combat, well, it's very different, I'm okay with. But everything after that is just, eh.
Like, oh yeah, I didn't get the chance to play 3D. That came out, God, for the 3DS, yeah, it was at a time where I just didn't really have a lot of chance to get new games. And I wasn't super into Kingdom Hearts then. I knew what it was, and I knew that, hey, I will probably like this if I gave it a shot. And then I didn't, because that shit would be like 200 reais. I was like, nah, fam, I'm good. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
See, I was super into Kingdom Hearts. I was one of those, like, if my life went the wrong way, I could have totally been one of those kids in that parking lot. You know, like, like that fucking video. Please tell me you've seen that video.
Okay, hold on. The kid going dual wield. Wait, do you mean like the fat guy just like swinging to lightsabers? Like this?
No. There is an infamous cringe video of 2 kids pretending to be Sora and Roxas fighting each other with umbrellas, I think it is, in a snowy parking lot.
That's gonna, like, expose me way too much. Like, that sounds fun as fuck. like, honestly, if I had anyone else that was as cringe as me back then, it would have been me, bro.
Yeah. But, what was I saying? Right, yeah, like, I was super into, like, Kingdom Hearts and all that. I was one of those people that could actually, like, understand and explain, like, the story and lore to people. The second Dream Drop Distance, like, came out, I'm like, okay, this is too convoluted even for me.
Yeah, honestly, I think the biggest scam that I was ever sold is that Kingdom Hearts is complicated and hard to understand. No, it's not. It's just dumb. Like, everything just fits together in, like, really weird ways. Like, I get it. I just don't think it's told well.
Yeah, like, Kingdom Hearts is weird, but isn't really told well. That's why people think it's confusing. It only actually got confusing in Dream Drop Distance when they started, like, introducing fucking time travel.
Gosh. Bro, nobody can do time travel well, okay? Like, it hasn't been done. Like, maybe Back to the Future. I think Back to the Future did it pretty well. Dragon Ball did it okay, actually. Believe it or not. But, like, God, it's so hard. Like, time travel, unless it's just one of those one-time only things, like, oh, hey, let's just look at this what if, it doesn't work, bro. It's like,
what the fuck do you mean you're half Xehanort? What does that even mean?
That's nuts. Oh my god, okay, I did it. I should not have won that. It's like, yeah, I get what you mean, but that's dumb. Like, who was it? Was it Zigbar? Zigbar, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's like, are you saying you're half Xehanort because you only have one eye? What?
So, is it kind of like a small corruption transformation, like very slow, and you're just fine with that?
Like, and it even makes it feels like it makes even less sense when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, and you know, the revelation of like who Zigbar actually was.
Bro, it's been years.
Like,
we can talk about it.
The fucking thing. Like, yeah, I'm trying to talk about it. I've fucking forgotten. That's why I'm going back through Kingdom Hearts right now on my streams.
God,
I legitimately have forgotten what he is.
He was
like, I remember he's like super important.
Fuck! I should not have known that. I lost everything. It's fine. Yeah, he was Lucio. I think he was like the apprentice of the big...
Oh, right. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
It's crazy because at the end of 3, like, all the old-ass dudes, they just pop back into existence. Like, oh, we have just been here all along. What the fuck do you mean? What have you been doing all this time? You lost...
just chilling.
No, you lost all the plot. Yeah. Also, I think the reason why I might enjoy 1 better than 2 as well, I am not good at Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't know why, like, when I was playing, it just didn't really click what the hell I was supposed to be doing until, like, way late. Like, oh, how do combos work? What the hell is a finisher? How am I supposed to be moving? Like, am I supposed to be able to just avoid these things? I don't know, I just wasn't used to... Does Kingdom Hearts play a little bit like Devil May Cry? Because that's the only comparison that I can, like, think of at first.
The way I can really explain it is like baby's first Devil May Cry.
Yeah, see, and I also just didn't have Devil May Cry. I played a little bit of Devil May Cry 3 for like 2-3 days. I also didn't get it. I was trying to spam a move, and I was like, why are these dudes not dying? Turns out that's not how you play Devil May Cry.
Yeah, you're not supposed to just spam the one button.
Yeah, but I didn't know that. It was one of those things. It was before I could even properly read English, you know. So it was all over for me. So when I went at Kingdom Hearts 2, it's like, I know I'm doing something wrong because I'm getting my ass beat. Like, I'm winning, but I'm not winning in a good way. So I think that's why I ended up not enjoying Kingdom Hearts 2 as much. Also, I guess I just have shit taste because I never liked the Nightmare Before Christmas words. Like, I just don't.
Really?
Yeah, I watched the movie. It's okay. I don't know. Just like, I don't care.
Yeah, I get it. It's like, Nightmare Before Christmas, like, that came out the same year I was born. And,
gosh, when did it come out?
I grew up in it came out in 93.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I believe I was 5 months old when that came out, maybe? I don't know. But, yeah, like, that came out, and I grew up in a household, like, my mother is super into Disney. She loves Disney shit. I didn't hear about Nightmare Before Christmas until Kingdom Hearts.
Really?
Yeah.
Like...
It just didn't do well.
Huh. Just like Treasure Planet?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Treasure Planet was
the only thing
dope.
that was Yeah, Treasure Planet is fucking dope. Like, the only thing that was actually keeping Nightmare Before Christmas, like, alive, like, sales-wise, was fucking Hot Topic.
Oh my god, you're right. Wait, I'm getting flashbacks. So we don't have Hot Topic here. But we did have like old memes. Like, God, you remember fucking 9gag? Sometimes like images would pop up about how people in Hot Topic dress, and like I think that's how I knew that. Oh, there is a brand that's like Jack Skellington stuff. Gosh, you just brought me back. What the fuck?
God, what was that video essay I saw the other day specifically about the timeline of Hot Topic?
They have a timeline? The hidden lore of Hot Topic.
Let's see, if I can find it. I know it's someone on my subscriptions list.
While they do that, fun fact, in Portuguese, The Nightmare Before Christmas, it was translated as The Weird World of Jack. Like,
oh yeah.
I don't think it's like an awful title. It also didn't entice me in any way as a kid, so I was like, eh. Looks ugly.
Yeah.
Like, the guy's
That makes
pretending to be Santa, I want to see some cool shit that is not cool. Go away. Leave my TV screen.
Yeah, there we go. Found it. I put it in the, the work chat.
But give me the rundown of the Hot Topic timeline while we're here.
God, if I remember correctly. Okay, when Hot Topic first started, it was mainly just an accessory store.
Okay.
So it was like bangles and gold chains and stuff like that. It wasn't really like, the edgy look that people just associated it with it. Then, yeah, just slowly over time, those accessories changed to, typical, armbands and, chokers and shit that you'd see goth people wear. And they would flock to the store, all the time. So, because of that, it eventually evolved with its customer base and turned into, the goth store.
I mean, honestly, that's pretty smart business.
Yeah, and then later on, the emo store, and then the scene store.
The what?
You don't know scene?
Scene. Wait, I feel like...
Scene, think emo, but, think emo aesthetics, but happy, bright, and colorful.
Oh, you mean like pastel people? Pastel?
Kinda.
I feel like we have discussed this before, with our friend group. They brought it up. I think someone had a crush on a scene girl at some point. Gosh, okay, so I'm just really bad at this because I knew that goth and emo and shit existed as a kid. I could not recognize them. Look, I'm just one of those people that I look straight at the thing that I need to find. I'm like, where is it? What are you talking about?
I've posted in chat. This aesthetic, that is scene.
No, let me check this out real quick. Oop. Come on, Discord, don't die. Oh God! Oh, yeah. That! God, it's kind of like activating some part of my brain, but huh?
I only I only discovered that was a thing because, one of my friends started getting into, the scene aesthetic as it was dying.
Okay, but is it just for the aesthetic? Is it just an aesthetic?
It is just the aesthetic. It is, emo music that is... Yeah, it started with, emo music that started fusing with, pop punk. So it has, a brighter... kind of sound, so everyone started dressing like that.
Wait, emo was a type of music? I thought it was goth light. It's
No.
when you don't want to commit to being goth, you turn emo. That's what I always thought it was.
No. This shit that Lovers listens to is emo.
I can't. Okay, I'm gonna need you to send me some examples there, or just anything that he listens to.
Okay. If anything, I'm taking the piss. Because a lot of the stuff he actually listens to is
I just can't tell. I legitimately can't tell. I'm not very good at music.
Have you heard of the band Panic at the Disco before? Have you heard their music?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I have heard of Panic at the Disco. I have a friend that is a super fan. Wait,
Yeah,
wait.
that's emo.
My fiance was a mega fan of Panic at the Disco. What was the name of the guitar player? Hold on. Panic at the Disco members. Brandon Urie. Wait, yeah, no. Oh my god, when she was younger, she went to a concert of them, and like I don't know what she and her friends did, but they managed to actually find the main dude. Like I think he waved at them or something when they were leaving, and they just immediately started crying. Like just overwhelmed with emotion. Oh god, I remember now.
God.
No, yeah, but I don't
God.
really know much about them. Give me some songs that they made. Maybe I have listened to them like in passing before.
The song "Sugar We're Going Down Swinging" was real huge on YouTube, like in its early days. God, I don't listen to a lot of their music because I thought they sounded like fucking trash.
Oh, speaking of fucking trash, I'm just going to separate some Pokemon here because although I'm not doing much, I do have like a funny dumbass little team that I want to play with. But which band was that one that you spin me right around, baby? Like I don't know why I'm associating these things. I know that it's not Panic at the Disco, but I need to know.
What is that band called?
No, I think it was Ninja Sex Party, or is that just a
Oh, that's a cover. That's a cover because like the original is done by Dead or Alive.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, nah, nothing alike, I imagine. I just have never been that much to music, although again, like we have had this conversation before. I wish that I was. It's very fun.
Yeah.
I have later learned that my problem is that I can't really listen to music while doing something else if the music has lyrics. I just didn't get it, right? Yeah, I have ADHD, if you can't tell. So, like, if there's music playing, I'm paying attention to the music. And I kind of, like, turn off everything else. Like, it's really hard for me to just be like, nah. So I guess that's why, because whenever I would go to my room, like, hey, I want to read a book or watch TV and such, I cannot do that with music on. Although I could, like, play my Game Boy if the TV was on in the back, so I guess selective brain.
If that's the case, remind me to show you some Joe Satriani sometime.
Joe Satriani, do tell me.
Joe Satriani is a instrumental guitarist, so like all of his songs are instrumentals, no lyrics. He is a fantastic fucking guitarist. He makes some amazing works of art.
I remember. Okay, now that I think about it, there was one song that I could listen to while I was studying. It was Atom Heart Mother Suits, I think.
Never heard of it before.
No, really, because it's... Okay, honestly, I'm gonna expose myself here. I learned that the song existed because of JoJo. As most songs that I have ever listened to. Atom Heart Mother.
No, I found it.
Yeah, it's
23 minutes?
It's fucking Pink Floyd, bro. Come on. Yeah, and as far as I know, it's just like instrumental. I have never heard lyrics for it, I don't think. And I would just put this on when I was trying to study at college, and you know, since it didn't have people like actually yapping at me, I could somehow have it on and just focus. It was nice.
God damn. Still can't get over that 23-minute song.
I mean, it's not that uncommon, right? I sometimes just find long-ass songs out there.
Yeah, it's not uncommon, but for, like, bands that were, like, as big as Pink Floyd were, it is kind of rare.
Wasn't Pink Floyd kind of experimental, though? Like, they were, like, vanguards in their stuff, generally speaking, right? No?
Yeah, but, like, they're still big enough that people know who Pink Floyd are.
Yeah, like, I know, but maybe they became famous because they were kind of experimental?
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't know
It's like,
when's
well,
Pink Floyd, like, when they got famous?
oh, ages ago. This is a super old band.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they started in '65.
Oh, that old? What the fuck?
Yeah, they're old. Old ass band.
Dude, we're closer to the year 2000 than Pink Floyd were when they first came out. Damn. They're like 40.
Right, yeah. Pink
60
Floyd did
years?
Dark Side of the Moon, yeah.
Yeah, Pink Floyd did another Brick on the Wall as well.
Yeah. Those guys, yeah, now I remember.
Yeah, like, come on, it's Pink Floyd. Like,
Yeah,
somehow.
Like, it's just when I think of Pink Floyd, I think of the like the lips.
The lips? Oh, the CD cover?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't even know what album that is from. Man, you remember when people actually listened to CDs?
Sometimes I still listen to CDs.
What are you, caveman? I know you like Crocs, dude, but come on.
No, I'm a fan of Rush.
What?
I said no, I'm a fan of Rush. Rush has an album that is... It might as well just be one long song.
Really? What is it?
Yeah, because, like, each song flows into each other, and it's just one long story. It's called
Ooh.
2112.
Is that how long it is?
No. It's called 2112 because the story is set in the year 2112.
Okay. Oh, it's a song with an actual story. What is it about?
Yeah, it's about a future society where music is being completely outlawed, and some guy manages to find a guitar just like in a cave, learns how to play it, comes back, is like, "Hey, check out this cool thing I have," and then like, you know, higher ups in society crack down on him, and like he eventually just leaves, he leaves society, just becomes a hermit.
Oh,
And practices playing music until his death.
wait, no big heroic tale about him like bringing rock back to society?
No,
Man,
it doesn't work.
you know,
It is
somehow,
a very sad tale.
yeah, somehow I feel like a lot of bands that make albums and music with like story themes, they're always like very tragic. Like, it's just a feeling that I have. Because, again, I haven't listened to a whole lot, but I have read about, you know, some albums like this. I know that, gosh, there is a song called The Proto Man. There is a band called The Proto Man. I'm not sure if you know about them, but they're kind of like, they're a real band, but their whole gimmick is that, oh, we are from a dystopic future where Dr. Wily from the Mega Man series has won, and he has completely taken over the world. And it's
All right, okay. It's like I was looking it up, just like, oh, I'm going to see a lot of Mega Man stuff, and then you just explained, oh, it's a Mega Man themed band. So, okay, that makes a lot more sense.
And I promise, I did not learn about them because I was looking at Mega Man stuff. I actually learned about them randomly from fucking TV tropes. You ever fall down that rabbit hole?
I've never used TV tropes.
Don't start now. I mean, honestly, I had a lot of fun. It's like, let me see. There is that one XKD comic about it where it's like being rickrolled, but you waste your entire day. Cause like you start reading a page, it's extremely fascinating, and then it just kind of keeps going. It's like, oh, it just leads you into more and more things that you didn't know you were even marginally interested in, and yet here we are. God, I spent so long in that fucking site. Holy shit. Like, it was great for me to just find out about things. I found out about Gurren Lagann through that, about a whole bunch of series and cool things that I wanted to try out. But God, I was just wasting time reading shit. I was like, what is this? It's like those people that somehow just go on a Wikipedia binge for like hours at a time. I know that these people exist. I have never met one of them, but I think that was me with TV tropes.
I technically did that. Not with Wikipedia, but with the fucked up site that is Encyclopedia Dramatica.
Wait a minute. I know that one. Isn't that like a parody / satire version of Wikipedia?
Yeah, it's the only way I could really explain it is if Wikipedia was made by 4chan.
Wait, no, bro, Brazil has one of those. Well, we call it the Cyclopedia. Like, oh my god, I spent so much time doing that shit too. I thought it was the funniest garbage I have ever seen when I was young, dude.
Yeah, same thing. I would go through that and I'd laugh, and I felt like the edgiest motherfucker on the planet.
I didn't even feel edgy. I was just like, this shit is legitimately funny. Whoever did this is a genius. It was so bad. But I also respect the hustle because, man, they went out of their way to get, like, so much shit done. Oh,
that's where I learned about Chris Chan and ruined my fucking life.
You're joking. Is that where the downward spider started? Fucking Encyclopedia Dramatica?
Yeah. Like that's where I first learned about Chris Chan, and I'm like, ooh, autistic people, gross. Then I learned that I was autistic at the age of 26 or 24. And yeah, I was kind of upset about that.
Yeah, I imagine because you're only like the only person you could think of was fucking Chris Chan. No, oh no.
Like, it was Chris Chan and one autistic kid who I had like music class with, who wasn't as bad but was incredibly fucking awkward. So I'm like, oh, thank God I'm not one of them. Knock on wood.
Tricked you little idiot. Get got.
God damn it.
Oh God. Okay, wait. So Encyclopedia Dramatic, you learn about Chris Chan, and then we're like, damn. Happy I'm not one of those guys. And then, like, what happened? Did it lead you to, like, learn about 4chan and shit, too?
I think I knew about 4chan beforehand. I think from 4chan I learned about Encyclopedia Dramatica.
Oh. God, I don't remember at all what was my first exposure to either of those sites. I think it was just, like, some friend way back at school, elementary or some shit, must have showed me a Encyclopedia article, and I was like, this is the funniest thing I have ever seen. I like it. Give me more. And I guess I just found this slippery slope, and I just dove head first into it by myself. Luckily, I clawed my way out. Now I'm a game journalist.
Yes. Do not go to 4chan. It is a absolutely terrible fucking hell site.
Yep. Do not. Well, I will never recommend. Yeah. It stinks.
Like, I remember the way I found it. It's like whenever my parents were out of their house, I would sneak around, go on my mother's computer, and just look up stuff on YouTube. And I randomly stumbled on a video that was just a whole bunch of like funny GIFs from B. And I'm like, what is B? Like, this is hilarious.
B.
What the hell is B?
Oh fuck!
Yeah, /B. Yeah, of course B was the first board I fucking found.
Man.
And in it was 2007, I think it was. So that was back when it was like really bad.
What do you mean back when? Bro.
Like,
come on.
I'm not gonna talk about the shit that they.
Yeah, no. I
understand.
I understand. There's like a time and a place and such. And yeah, at the same time, I feel like it has never been good. Oh God! For me, I went to the Pokémon board. This fucking thing here is how it all started. Downward spiders, like just dumb Brazilian kid looking around like, I want to talk about Pokemon. I found like a whole bunch of dumb articles, and I don't know, I think I just went like site to site, and whenever I found a cool image, I was like, ooh, what is this? And I would reverse search the image. And most of the time, I would just go to like, I don't know, Boobapedia or Setabi or some shit. At some point, someone posted like a particularly cool piece of fan art on VP, and Google was like, hey, here, this site has it. I was like, what is this? Worst mistake of my fucking life, bro. It's like, it's literally just me, as that Peter Griffin meme's like, don't do it, bro. Worst mistake of my fucking life. Oh, man. It was fun just being a dumbass kid on the internet. Nowadays, I
Yeah.
have it all figured out.
God, I kind of feel sorry for like kids these days that like go through the internet because like they won't see the fucking like stupid shit that we will see, and thank God they won't. But they will see like a whole new world of stupid shit.
Skip the toilet, Ohio Riz. Like,
Well, there's that, and you know, just social media having like no,
oh
like,
yeah,
like barely any moderation.
yeah. Now that I think about, yeah, dude, that's right. Like, this is the age of social media wars. What the fuck? Oh, it's okay. I'm just looking up like some
Yeah.
sets because I don't know what I want to do with this monkey. I'm just like looking at some shit here. Well, whatever it is.
Like, yeah, I was on Twitter the other day. I was on Twitter the other day, and people are freaking out about something. He's like, "What the hell is going on?" Apparently, a post about the Mexican president, I think it was, being
Okay.
decapitated, was going everywhere on Twitter.
What? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
What?
apparently, like he was only president for like. Yeah, apparently he was only like president for like 6 days, and then the cartels got him.
What the fuck? What did he do?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know jack shit. It's like, what the fuck is going on with this goddamn world?
It's like, I guess it's important that it is reported, but like, bro, like, what the fuck? Oh no. Yeah, God, what was... I remember that even back then there were a bunch of like sites where edgy shit was posted. I know that... God, there was like this old site about... Oh, people posted execution and shit, and the edgy kids in class would always be like, "Hey, look at this, it's so funny."
Yeah. I'm assuming that would be something like a live leak.
Yes, that's one. Oh
Yeah.
man, I'm just happy that like nobody I knew about ever tried to show me that shit, because I'm not really about that. I like anime, dude. I like Pokemon. Okay, it's like I'm just trying to have a good time, and people like come around and cramp my style. Although I think the worst thing that someone has shown me was this fucking meat spin. You remember that shit? I hate it. I hate it so much. God damn it. I fell for
I
it.
fucking love meat spin.
What the fuck, man? Fuck you. No, you don't.
Okay, I find it hilarious. It's like, well, for one, I'm comfortable enough in my sexuality to see that and laugh at it and not go, ew, penis, ew.
No, my problem
like-
is my problem isn't with the dick. Is that like I just don't want to see it. It's like here in front of my salad. Like I'm just browsing the internet, man. Come on.
But it's also the fact that one of my a mutual friend of one of my friends.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So like friend 2 changed friend 1's wallpaper to meat spin, and he has absolutely no idea how to like change it. So he just had meat spin on his computer for like years, and he hated it.
Oh my god. Oh, that would have made me so upset. Oh no, come on. Okay, but I can see how that's funny as hell. Like for me, it's just the first time I found it, I was not expecting it. I was like, ah! Oh, like, God, there was also, man, I got pranked by fucking Blue Waffle as well. I hate it. Fuck.
Nah, yeah, that was pretty bad.
Oh, was there anything else? No, I think those two are like the big ones that I got pranked with. Oh man.
Not Lemon Party.
I heard about it, but by the time that I heard about that one, I was already wise to their tricks. Yeah, so I just ended up never looking up what is Lemon Party anyway. Like,
It's a picture of a bunch of old men having sex.
wait, I thought that was Blue Waffle.
Nah.
What the fuck is Blue Waffle then?
Blue Waffle is a picture of a very diseased vagina.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, hey, you remember back when like Goatsy was a thing? Like it just was fucking everywhere. Everyone thought it was the funniest shit ever.
Yeah.
I also hate that one.
Yeah, that one's pretty bad too.
We had like such.
That one's just gross.
We had such.
I can't look
dumb
at the
shit.
N-gauge. Like, I can't look at the N-gauge because of that fucking...
You can't look at the Engage? What?
Oh, do you not know about the N-gauge?
I don't think so. Should I be afraid?
The Nokia N-gauge, the first ever gaming phone.
Nope.
Yeah,
Let me take a look here. Nokia Engage.
No, files. Goddamn, I hate the internet.
No, it's okay. Go. Oh, I see. I understand now. Oh no. Why did they make it like that?
Alright, got a pick.
Why did they make it like that, bro?
It is terrible.
Oh,
but
no.
like you can see why I say I can't look at this without thinking about Goatsy, right?
Yeah, I am aware. Fuck. Oh
So-
no.
Also, fun fact about me and the N-gauge. My uncle actually owned a phone store, so he had like since he owned the phone store, he just had phones fucking everywhere in his house. He owned an N-gauge, so I got to play it occasionally.
Was it good?
No, it's terrible. But
No, it fucking sucks.
the
actually.
N-gauge the N-gauge was legitimately the first time I ever played a Sonic the Hedgehog game.
On your phone. Like,
For the longest time, I thought Sonic the Hedgehog and anything Sega was an N-gauge franchise. Because I somehow, I think I was like 10, 11 years old at the time, I somehow managed to miss everything Sega related for a decade.
that is what we call comedy. Okay? That's amazing.
That's hilarious. I managed to miss every commercial, every advertisement in like fucking magazines and shit. None of my friends had any Sega consoles. Like, this was the 90s, man. Back when Sonic the Hedgehog was huge.
Yeah, that's like, bro. How do you not hear about Sonic in the 90s? That's like not knowing who Mario is.
I know, it's wild, right? The first time I saw anything that resembled Sonic the Hedgehog was the one episode of The Simpsons where Bart steals a video game.
Okay, like, this is your Australian showing, like, that one I don't remember.
Like, okay, like, yeah, there's a scene where, like, he's contemplating stealing a game called Bone Storm. And, like, in his imagination, he gets visited by, like, Mario, Donkey Kong, and Sonic the Hedgehog, like, telling him, like, hey, the case is open, you can just take it.
Not very, what's the thing? Not very PG of Sonic. God, I think, bro, I learned about Sonic from fucking Newgrounds. Cause,
yeah, that'll do it.
yeah, no, like, again, Brazil. But also, I was born in the 90s, but I didn't live in the 90s. I didn't, like, spawn in, you know, I didn't acquire consciousness until like, the early 2000s. I think 2002 is when I may have actually become a person. But yeah, I somehow found myself on Newgrounds, and someone just kind of ported a Sonic the Hedgehog game in there, and I was like, huh, this is neat. And that's literally everything that I knew about it, until, of course, I got a PS1 and Sonic Heroes.
God, I love Sonic Heroes.
I still have never beaten it.
But yeah, I want to go back a bit to the N-gauge. So, you've seen how it looks. How do you think you change the games on that?
Okay. Before I answer that, I do have a question. Can it make calls? Like, can you actually?
Yeah,
How?
it is a phone. Let me show you a picture of someone using the N-Gage. If I can find it. Because it is hilarious.
This is what, dude. This is like Atlantic technology. I'm not ready for this shit, dog. Okay, what do you have?
Because yeah, this was heavily criticized at the time because yeah, using one of these you'd look like a dickhead.
What do you mean? Just because it's just a large and expensive looking device?
Nah, because of how where the you know, like where you have to actually hold it up to your face, like where the sound comes out and where the microphone is.
Bro, is they? Hey, what if we took a phone and just turned it?
It's like, hey, what if we pretend that the Switch is a phone, but the microphone is on the shoulder buttons? So you gotta hold it like a sideways taco.
It's like, I don't super hate it, but like it's so awkward. It's like at this point,
so dumb.
God, at this point, just make a gaming console, you know, like just make a portable like thing. Like
Yeah, it is goddamn terrible.
people love the Game Boy. When did this come out?
When did it come out? It was like early 2000s, if I remember correctly.
Nah, dude, they could have tapped into the gaming market and like just this. Nokia has only ever made phones, right?
Yeah, there we go. Okay, released 7th of October 2003. It is officially 21 years old as of last week. Not last week, a couple of days ago.
Dude, this thing is almost the same age as a fucking GameCube. Oh god, man, it was a weird time. Although I'm gonna admit, I would feel like the hottest shit if I had this thing when I was young.
Yeah, bro, the early 2000s were a very experimental time for technology.
Good times for everyone.
But yeah, going back, how do you think you would change games on the N-Gage?
I mean, it didn't have a cartridge, so
It does have a cartridge, but where is the cartridge slot?
Wait. Is it?
You will never guess.
Is it the screen?
It is not the screen, no.
Okay, hold on. I'm thinking. I'm looking at this. Like, what? I cannot guess. Where do you change the games?
To change games on the N-Gage, you have to completely remove the back of the N-Gage,
Okay.
take the battery out,
Okay.
and the cartridge slot is behind the battery.
Why? Why would they? No, that's so dumb. Why did they put it there? Who okayed this?
It's terrible because, like, see, back in those days, when you take out a phone's like internal battery, you might as well be factory resetting it. So you had to factory reset your fucking N-Gage every single time you wanted to change games.
I mean, I have memories of having like a flip phone, and I could remove the battery from it before, but I don't remember it just like completely fucking up. But the fact that you have to do this just to like change a tiny game, that's so dumb.
Yeah, it's terrible, right?
Oh, do you still have one?
I do not have one, no.
Oh, come on. Nah, dude, you gotta hit up your uncle and be like, hey,
Yeah,
hey, come on.
Next time I see my uncle, I want to know if he still has the N-Gage.
God, it looks like an experimental, like, oddball Nintendo machine if they did not have quality control.
Oh, it sucks so bad.
Oh, man. God, that's wild. In a way, I do kind of miss the age of dumbass phones, because the smartphones are, like, very useful. They all look the same. Like, I don't know, man, I grew up watching Power Rangers, so I like the idea of, like, the quirky device doing things.
Yeah.
Wait, oh my god, I did not unlock free flights. God, it's been a long time, what the fuck? Huh, I forgot about that. Okay. Man, I know that someone told me that it's not the same when you get like a flip smartphone, but I'm still just so tempted to find one of these. I mean, shit, why not, you know? Like, phones are made to break these days. I can barely get them to last like 5-6 years anymore.
Like, man, when I was younger, the Motorola Razr was the coolest looking phone that everyone had, and I wanted one.
Dude,
like
absolutely.
I don't use phones like ever. Still to this day, I don't use phones. Like my phone, I use more as a camera for VTube Studio than like a phone.
Yeah. What do you mean you don't use phones? Like, you mean as a phone, or you're just against the technology?
Well, in general, really.
Oh, god damn it! It's not inverted control. Okay, so, fuck. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I remember how terrible the flight controls in this thing is.
Which is weird because those are not inverted controls. It's like it moves where I point to.
You're running out of time.
Shut up. Uh-oh. No.
Just take the biggest, like, U-turn.
This should not have gone so wrong.
Bro.
Okay, but like, come on, you don't use your phone to watch videos, you don't use it to like play games and shit?
No.
What do you do all day? Like, call me a zoomer. But how?
I have a computer. There's everything a phone does that people use a phone for, I use my computer for.
You can take your computer everywhere, though. Like, if you're on a commute, or, I don't know, you just don't want to be sitting down anymore, maybe you want to lay down and such. Really? No.
I go outside roughly once every 2 weeks.
Ah. Okay, yes, that explains it. Never mind me. No, I am forced to go
And
outside.
even then, like, the people that, like, if they need to contact me, they know that they can contact me on, like, messaging apps a lot easier than, like, just calling or texting me.
Nobody fucking actually calls other people these days. Come on. What is this, a Land Before Time? Nah. But, like, that still counts. What? Ah. Okay, come on, come on.
Yeah, no, you're not getting it.
The hell do you mean? Shut up!
The connection was getting kind of bad and skipping around everywhere, and then when it, like, stabilized, I see you miss 2.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine! Nope, I cleared it. Easy.
Yeah, but you'll never be an extra in How to Train Your Dragon.
Hey man, why you gotta get personal with it? Don't bring Toothless in it. Don't bring Toothless in this, man. Come on.
You gotta be perfect, my dude. You gotta go through all the rings.
But that was not the theme of the movie, man. Come on. Doofless didn't care that Hiccup wasn't perfect. They bonded over their own strengths.
Yeah, but you're not the main character.
That's fine.
I know you're Brazilian, so it's really hard for you to understand this concept, but you're not the main character.
What? I don't get it. What are you talking about?
Okay. It's kind of a joke that, like, you know, people from Brazil, yeah.
I know, I'm playing along, goddammit.
Okay. Like, a part of that got cut out.
No, I mean, listen, dude, it's not my fault that we can double jump and you can't. Like, it seems pretty cut and dry.
Yeah, you guys can... Yeah, it's kind of bullshit. Like, you guys can double jump and have electric powers. I just have poison resistance.
I mean, we kind of we have to pick one, you know? Like, we can't just unlock the entire skill tree.
Okay. So it's... Yeah. So it's like sub-racials.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm certain because Kieran has been, like, a little bitch for this entire time now, so...
Yeah, us Australians only get poison resistance and +1 HP on level up. Which is still pretty good.
So, not any sort of, like, resistance to heat or anything since you all but live in the desert?
I would say that we have that to an extent, but, like, not that much.
Man, I still want to visit Australia at some point. I know it's a great and safe country, but god damn it, I just don't want to fuck with the spiders and all the poisonous shit, man. Like, I don't like it. I hate it.
Okay, so, like, the majority of all of that stuff is in the middle of the country. We have built our society on, like, the edges of the country, like, right around the coast, specifically to stay away from that shit.
Okay, even so, I know that sometimes they kind of, like, sneak in there. They have to, right?
Yeah, it does happen.
Oh, yo, speaking of, you guys got house geckos?
House geckos.
Yeah, just cute little geckos, like about yay big.
It's rare, but sometimes geckos will show up, yeah.
Man, I love geckos. They're like absolutely fucking everywhere in Brazil. I haven't seen one since I moved here, because it's an apartment and such, but everyone that has like a house, they just come out at night and they're cute. They eat flies, they hang out, they just stick to their walls. I love them. Yeah, for some reason, like, I know that a lot of places don't really have a bunch of them. I was asking my fiance, I was like, hey, you got geckos? And it's like, no, we have skinks. Which are also fine, but it's not the same, man.
Yeah. Like, Australia has them, but, like, not everywhere in Australia. It's, like, more in the upper regions, closer to the equator.
Like, for me, geckos, they are the more charismatic spiders, because I respect spiders because they will they eat mosquitoes and such. Like, fucking hate those. Like, but geckos, they do the same thing. They eat mosquitoes, flies, and all that. And geckos are just cuter. I like them. Hey Fuego, how are you doing? What is that?
Yeah, what's going on, Demo? Oh, it's a flashbang emote.
Man, you missed, like, the whole thing we had going on. Shit, what the hell do I do against that Empoleon? I don't think I have... Oh, yeah. Sure, let's go with this.
In his defense, it is daylight savings now. Actually, I don't know if Demo is in, like, one of the states that, like, refuses to use daylight savings, actually.
You guys can just do that?
Some people, yeah, some states do.
Like, they just say, no, you know what? That sounds dumb. We're not doing it. Yeah, we have... No, he does have daylight savings.
Yeah, okay,
Just had someone
okay,
over, but they're
yeah.
left. How are you, Jake and Bruno? I'm doing okay. I'm a little tired. I'm just, like, shooting the shit here with Jake. This has just been a yapping stream for the past, like, 2 hours.
Just been yapping like crazy today.
Yeah, yapping, like, just advancing a little bit in the game. Shit.
How's the PC? It's fucked!
Can we fix it? Nope, it's fucked.
Yeah, I have talked to the support team from, you know, the place that I actually, like, brought it from. We seem to have, like, currently narrowed it down to either a problem with my RAM, or they screwed up when building the PC and didn't put enough thermal paste on the CPU, so the CPU is burnt out.
That sucks.
Yeah, that really does suck. So, yeah, it may be a week or two until I can get things back up and running again.
So
maybe.
Does this mean that you won't be able to stream?
I will not be able to stream for the next couple of weeks, most likely.
I guess it's up to me to take over the flag since I have...
Yeah, you gotta take up the mantle.
Yeah, since I have been gone for a while now. Not enough detonated worm. What?
Not enough dedicated wham. It's a Minecraft meme.
Minecraft meme? Like the kids used to do?
Yeah, like this kid showed up to a like a Minecraft convention, and like in a Q&A, he was just asking for like what PC specs would be good or something like that, and he needs more RAM or some shit. But like the kid has a lisp and stuff, so he says dedicated RAM as dedicated wham.
Wham.
You need more dedicated RAM.
It's like, should have been making fun of that. No, I'm gonna keep doing it. It's like, who's gonna stop me? It's okay. It's gonna.
That's the super guy.
Yeah. Well, in that case, maybe. What is that game that you wanted to do next week again? It was. No, Overwatch.
Gory Cuddly Carnage.
I don't think I own that. What is it about? Maybe I can get it? If not, I can just stream some Zelda.
I was going to stream it because, like, it's one of the games that I had a review code for. It was one of my most recent reviews. But it is a character action game where you play as an anthropomorphic cat on a hoverboard that swears all the time and shoots blades out of it.
I didn't know that they were made on a Bad Fur Day.
Pretty much.
I'm the pretty mighty Pooh, and I will throw my poop at you. God, I know someone that actually legitimately just owns that game. It's weird. Like, we haven't ever actually played it, like, thank fucking God, but why is it the way that it is? Like, I don't get it. Who did this?
There's a whole thing with Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Please,
originally,
enlighten me.
I don't know a lot about it. Like, I'm sure Alex knows a lot about it because he was super into like Banjo-Kazooie and pretty much anything Rareware made back then.
Same devs as Banjo-Kazooie.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Same devs as Banjo-Kazooie and GoldenEye.
Okay, so I mean, hey, that's 2 out of 3 hits, you know?
But yeah, it was originally going to be, you know, what you expect from Rareware, but like a whole bunch of shit happened, like constant delays and like just changes to things, and eventually I think they just said, fuck it, we're making this one for adults, just because we think it would be funny.
I mean, it is. Mind you, they did succeed in making it very funny.
Yeah.
God, but like, basically just development hell just made them go crazy. They just turned to crash outs. But how did they remake the entire game like that? You know, it's like, how do you get to that point?
I don't know.
Wait there.
But yeah, like...
The fuck is that? That is not a steel
What the fuck
type.
is what?
That is a real Nicholas.
Yeah. I forgot that's the gimmick of these fights. The last one is like coverage thing, but then they change. They terrestrialize.
It's a Gen 5 mon. No, I know what it is. I'm asking why it's here.
What was I gonna say? Oh, right. Like Rareware is just very interesting because of a certain game that they made. Diddy Kong Racing.
You're gonna talk about kart games again.
Yeah, I am, but like not because of the kart game.
Okay.
It's just more about Rareware. So the characters in Diddy Kong Racing essentially were supposed to be like, hey, here's a sneak peek of like games that we are going to be like making. Because like Diddy Kong Racing had Banjo and Conker before Banjo Kazooie came out, and much before Conker's Bad Fur Day. So Conker from Diddy Kong Racing is like the complete opposite of Conker from Conker's Bad Fur Day.
God, it's kind of like, hey, look at how this person was before life got to them. Just like Conker all happy and shit. Oh, God. That's funny. I like that. I kind of enjoy that. Was he just like a very cheery, like Saturday morning mascot type deal?
Yeah, exactly. Very high pitched, very cheery. It's like, oh, look at me, I'm Conker, yay! Like that kind of thing.
That's funny. Oh god, and then I wonder if there's like any art of, hey, Bunjo just met Conker one day at kart racing, and then like a few years later it's like, hey, I wonder how that weird squirrel is doing. And then just like smash cut to Conker like passed out, like, I don't know, with math and puke in like a ditch somewhere.
I'm sure.
Does that game
But
have...
yeah, like even with Banjo, like this is pre-Banjo Kazooie, so it was just Banjo. He didn't have, I don't think he had a backpack, if I remember correctly, so he wouldn't have had Kazooie.
What's the general story of Banjo-Kazooie? Are they just like, they're just pals? Like they're just buds that hang out?
Oh, ask Alex, I wouldn't know.
You've never played it?
Like, I had it, but I didn't really enjoy it.
Really?
Yeah. It just wasn't for me.
I honestly don't know much about it other than the fact that people were fucking hyped up when they saw Banjo and Kazooie in Smash Bros.
Oh, yeah, because, like, even though I'm, like, not the biggest fan of Banjo-Kazooie, like, I can see, like, that he should have been in Smash, like, 3 games ago. Just
iconic like that, right?
Like, he's that iconic, and his moveset is so fucking obvious.
Although people hate that he's just like, Wonder Wing! But I mean, like, come on, man, it's Smash, just pick your favorite move, go ham. That's how I'm gonna be playing Sparking Zero. To me, Sparking Zero is like, hey, it's Smash, again, and maybe this time, I'll, like, continue to play. I actually really enjoyed playing Smash Bros. Just my connection is not very good.
Yeah. I would love to play Smash on stream with you and chat, but yeah.
I know, we tried already.
The combination of Brazilian internet and Australian internet would be fucking unplayable.
God. Wait, Smash on stream? I would love to. Don't tell Rose. No, once again, we would love to tell everyone. It cannot be done. It cannot be done.
We can't do it specifically because of where we live, and that fucking sucks.
It's like, I could probably do it if I had an Ethernet cable, but like the house just isn't made to like work properly like that. We will need to do like a whole thing. I plan to move out in the next like few months. It's like it's just not possible, and that saddens me. Specifically because I didn't know that this was a thing until I tried to play with some other friends and they're like, bro, your connection fucking sucks. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? It's playing as normal. And then they're like, no, dude, there's a delay of like 2 seconds. Like, no, It's acting the same way as it always did. See, that is the third Brazilian passive skill. We have a built-in lag switch. Man, I remember that I watched a whole lot of like creator content about Smash Bros. That's actually how I kind of got hyped about trying it out. Yeah, there's a dude called King of Skill. Like he just made a whole lot of Smash montages and such. And, like shit was funny. I wanted so bad to get like really good at Smash. I remember when I was in college, I would wake up a little early and I would play every day, a couple of hours before, just trying to get that grind going. I was extremely bad at it. I think I lost way too many points. I could not ever get Mega Man high up there. Godspeed, man. But it was a really fun time. I'm hoping to just get some of that back with Sparking Zero.
God. Like, the hardest I went into Smash was back when Brawl was coming out. It's goddamn.
Dude,
the
Brawl was my
hype
introduction.
for Brawl is...
Brawl was my introduction to Smash. That was some good shit.
Wow. See, like every day I would go check out the Smash Dojo, which was like the official Smash Brothers.
Yeah, no, dude, I know about that. I know about that. Even I knew about the Smash Dojo.
That shit's so good. It's like, oh, who gets shown off now? Is there a new character, new thing, new blah, 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 all of that. But yeah, like, it came out. I played the absolute shit out of it. Back then, also, my house also doubled as a childcare center. So
what?
The first thing, yeah, I know it's this whole fucking story. Huh. But yeah, whenever I'd get home from school, and you know, kids who went from the same school to our daycare center, the first thing we did was just boot up Brawl and just play until they went home. So like I would play Brawl for like 3-4 hours nonstop every single day.
The good times. Not, dude.
Yeah.
Like Brawl has like I have a history of that shit, cause the Wii was, yeah, we got Wii and Smash Bros. Brawl at the same time, and it was like a magic moment in time where me, my older brother, and my younger brother, we lived together. And we're all still like kind of interested into similar things. So everyone just wanted to play Smash. Like we had a rivalry going on here, man. I always lost. But it was fun because my family's kind of, everyone's a little bit aloof, right? Everyone just kind of does their own things. So it was like couch co-op. It wasn't something that I got a whole lot. Dude, legitimately, no joke. My younger brother, he was fucking cracked at Smash. Like, I legitimately think that he could have done well at like tournaments and such, because I don't know, he just picked Sonic and he would like sit down there, play by himself, and just practice. I don't even think that he knew he was practicing. He just wanted to play, and like
he just wanted to press buttons.
He did, but bro, he pressed the shit out of those buttons, man. Like he pressed the shit out of those buttons. Like, god damn.
God. I actually went to a Brawl tournament once.
Ooh,
it was it was at AvCon, which is like the local anime and video games convention here where I live. I had a weird tournament set up, let's just say, because it was a doubles tournament. So it was like me and my cousin, and we weren't told about like the actual rule set. We just naturally assumed it would be, you know, typical tournament rules. It was not typical tournament rules.
Yeah, and you just didn't know how to play doubles.
No. Like we knew going in that it was going to be a doubles tournament. What we didn't expect that friendly fire would be on.
Oh,
and
no.
Items would be on.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was not great. My cousin,
that's funny.
Yeah, my cousin lost like almost immediately, so I nearly brought the first like match back, like 2 against 1 as Donkey Kong, but I lost in the end because of fucking... They got a Pokeball before I could grab it, and I think it was Porygon too. The one that like
sad.
charges in and like insta kills you pretty much.
That's sad. But like, yo, Donkey Kong, peak choice of main. Like it fits you. Like if I had to guess, I would have guessed Donkey Kong as well. I wanted to learn to play Monkey too, but I fell a lot. I needed someone with a good recovery, man. Like it just was not gonna happen like that.
No, wait. I'm remembering that wrong. I'm actually remembering that wrong. That was another tournament I went to. I was actually Lucario for that tournament.
Ooh. Yeah, I tried to play Lucario back in Brawl too. Like, he was so cool. I didn't know like how to play him for shit, but he was so cool. Man, I remember, did Final Smashes first come out in Brawl?
They sure did.
Oh, yeah, nah, dude. Like, dude, that was my shit.
Oh god, that was so cool.
It was.
Man, you have no idea how upset I was when my friend group finally decided, you know what? Final Smashes aren't fair. We're turning them off. I'm like, ah, come on.
Man, that is never something that me and my brothers did. Although once I learned that this is how like competitive is played, I was like, you know what? That makes sense, but it sucks. Like, what the fuck, man? Come on. Come on, you can't do this to me, you know what I sacrificed? Oh,
like
God.
we eventually went back to putting Final Smashes back on when they changed it in, I think it was like Smash 4, where you can change it to an option for like as if it's a super meter. But then yeah, they still eventually was like, yeah, this shit is still unfair. I'm like, fucking guys.
Come on, man.
Do you guys not play any other fighting games? This is how literally every other fighting game works. Everyone has supers. Let us have this.
Yeah, I mean, I guess because you can just randomly get your Smash set of it being something you actually, like, hold out for, but like, who gives a shit, man? Come on, it's Smash Bros. Oh, man. Man, great times, yeah, no. I feel like the Smash, the Final Smashes and Ultimate, like, they're, like, very cool. They got, like, a little bit streamlined. Now everything is kind of like a straight line and such. They were a little more wild back then. Dude, speaking of, you remember how in Brawl, like, Sonic and Pikachu had that Final Smash where they, like, Volt Tackle and Super Sonic? It was impossible to control them. Like,
it was impossible, but it was fun as hell.
No, dude, my brother, he had, like, total fucking control. Like, he played Sonic so much that, like, he turned on the Final Smash, and it was, like, pinpoint accuracy where he would go. He was actually able to just, like, camp out. Like, if he killed you, he would camp out, like, just, like, vibrating on top of your character, like, not moving. Like, that shit was not fair. It's like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I don't like any of that shit. Oh, man. The memories. Yeah, no, he was just built different.
Bro was so fucking good. I miss Subspace Emissary.
Dude, Subspace Emissary was great. Like, I feel like it dragged a little too long there. Like, didn't make a whole lot of sense, but, like, who gives a shit, man? It was great. I still remember, like, Lucario just looking at the cardboard box, like, seeing the auto, like... It's like, fuck! How did you know?
God, it's just so upsetting knowing that we don't get modes like that anymore. Because Sakurai saw people upload the cutscenes, and he's like, oh, people aren't playing Subspace Emissary, they can just go to YouTube and watch the cutscenes.
It's like... I get it, but at the same time, like, it's the internet, dude, come on. Like, what the fuck? Like, was it always going to lose its appeal after the first time? Because people replay games. It's like, you know, like, I get it. I get that it sucks, but come on, man.
Like, granted, he did actually do something really cool, like, to like counteract that and actually feed into, you know, people watching cutscenes on YouTube and all the time, and that's the reveal trailers.
Yeah, no, dude, like that was one of the greatest like decisions they made for Smash, because everyone was tuning in. Okay, everyone was here.
Yeah, like they took the one thing that Sakurai hated and turned it into an event every time.
Speak. Oh my! I forgot that this motherfucker's fast. Don't kill my fish. Okay, cool. Man, you know what? I have such good memories of the Simon and Richter review trailer. Like, that shit was so good. I actually played Castlevania, the original one, because of that trailer. It's like, wait, this is dope. Original Castlevania, really good game too. Hard as fuck, but
really cool.
But I got it. I got it eventually.
I remember, like, the day Smash Ultimate came out, I decided to attempt a 24-hour stream where I played nothing but Smash Ultimate. I got to 16 hours before I had to stop for health reasons.
Holy shit, that's a lot.
Yeah. It was ridiculous. It didn't help that it was 45 degrees that day.
Come on, man.
But, like, yeah, it was not great. Like, everything like that could have went wrong that day. But unbeknownst to me, the exact same day was the Game Awards, and they revealed Joker for Smash. So I got to like see that reveal on stream, and holy fucking shit!
Oh yeah, nah, dude. Like, like everyone went insane because that was the most unexpected thing they could have done too.
Yeah, that was like, God, because, yeah, like, Persona 5 had only just came out, I think. It was only, like, a couple of months old, I think, at that point, if I remember correctly. And it was still before, like, it was huge.
I mean,
Persona as a franchise was still considered pretty niche, but was starting to get mainstream because of 5's success.
I think
so. No one fucking expected
I think
it.
5 was a little older than that. I think it had been like at least 6 months. Like, cause I remember it was like, a well established.
I know it was. Yeah. It hadn't been an entire year yet.
But yeah, no. Wow. Yeah, I still think that to this day, Joker's reveal was probably the most hype reveal that Smash has ever had. Like, just generally, like, how people reacted to it. Not necessarily he is the best or, like, the most favorite character of everyone, but nah, dude, like, it just caught everyone by surprise. Because also the Smash logo on the ladder, and him just, like, running away. Oh, wait, no, they also did that whole thing where, like, the lights went out. And they did this bit where, he was going to steal the invitation and all that. Nah.
Yeah.
You just speak.
I think there might actually be one character reveal that may have may have been more hype than that.
Sora?
No, Sora. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. You're right.
Yeah. Because that was everyone's, like, this character is never, ever.
Never, ever. And yet.
And then, like, holy shit.
And
they
yet.
somehow convinced Disney.
My sanctuary! Ah, man, that was so good.
What I find amazing about that when, it first happened, I think Sakurai got interviewed as like, how's it like trying to negotiate things between Disney, Square Enix, and all that for Sora's inclusion in Smash? He's just like, oh, Disney wanted him in, like, ages ago. Square Enix was the problem. It's like, wait, what?
Oh, yeah. That is wild. Like, why would Square Enix have a problem with it? It's Smash! Like, what?
I don't know.
Bro, I bet that it was fucking Nomura. Like, Nomura somehow was like, no, if he's in
Most
Smash,
likely.
I have to make it canon.
Is most likely. But, like, that is just wild. The typically unflinching Disney being like, yeah, get him in like 2 games ago.
Like, we want Soda for Smash 4 yesterday. Did anything ever come out of that? Like, did we ever just, like, learn why the fuck?
I'm sure there was, but I'm blanking on it.
Like, it's just, that's so funny. It's like, what a swerve of expectations. But, like, they had already done Cloud and Sephiroth. Like, those are Square Enix characters as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, what is the big holdup?
I think it might just be because Nomura's, like, tight grip on Kingdom Hearts as a whole.
Well, it's a good thing he wasn't working on, like, Final Fantasy VII Remake when Cloud was at it. Then again, I don't know, maybe he doesn't care about Final Fantasy as much as he cares about Kingdom Hearts. I'm ready to believe it's like we don't fucking see so many Final Fantasy characters anymore.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
What?
Nomura is the one behind the Final Fantasy VII remakes.
No, yes, I know. I mean Kingdom Hearts, because what I mean is that, like, a whole lot of the characters that were important in Kingdom Hearts 3 by that point was like, it was Xehanort, the organization, and then, like, basically it's like Disney and Final Fantasy took, like, a big backseat. At least I had the feeling that they did.
God, I just realized we've circled everything back around to Kingdom Hearts talk again. We started and ended this stream with Kingdom Hearts.
I was literally about to say, too, that, like, it has been about 2 hours. Oh, my God.
Oh, that's wild.
Bro, every word begins in darkness and also ends. Our streams are no different. In the end, they must all return to Kingdom Hearts from whence they came. But yeah, it's like a difference of, like, 10, 15 minutes or so. But it is getting a little late here, and I don't want to, like, fuck up my voice. I will be streaming next week as well in your place. Like, if you can hop in, that would still be great.
Yeah, man, I'll be able to do that.
Yeah. Kind of a slow day today. Not a lot of people in chat, but I kind of knew. I had a feeling it would be like that. That's why I was just, like, doing whatever here, just like trying to advance a little bit of the stuff, prepare some extra Pokemon. Next week, I should have, like, a full team, and we're going to be back on that grind. But for everyone else, for Ego, specifically you, thanks, my man. It's always great to see you. This has been some Pokemon Scarlet with Jake and Bruno from Switchaboo. Jake, you won't be streaming even on your personal place because of the, because of your...
Yeah, unfortunately not, no.
Sad. Well, in that case, we are going to see each other again next week, guys. Look out, I think I'm going to be giving a spin on Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I have already played a whole lot of the game, I have my review coming in, but there's just still a lot to do. Hello?
Hello?
Okay, internet was just wrong. There is a way to do a rock-only challenge in Echoes of Wisdom. Would you?
Really?
Would you take this step with me? Do we ball?
Bro, I am the master of rocks. You don't gotta, like, ask me for anything.
Then we are going to be rocking and rolling with Zelda Echoes of Wisdom next time on the stream. And until then, everyone, you guys have a lovely time. All of our socials have been playing here, beside Jake Dex. We have our main site, we have our YouTube channel, which is where our videos go up. Go check them out. There's a new one coming as well. I have already finished the script. And yeah, for now, I hope you all have a great evening or a great day, depending on where in the world you are. And I will see you guys soon. See ya.
See ya.